Lipstick lies unveiled. The first thing I noticed was the lipstick, crimson and unmistakable, smeared across the collar of my shirt, bright as a warning flare. My girlfriend's eyes darted to it the second I walked through the door, and her lips curled like she'd caught me red-handed. Before I could even process her glare, she was on me, voice trembling, demanding to know whose mark it was. My head spun. I hadn't seen anyone but her, hadn't even left the office except to grab lunch. I stammered out a denial, but she just laughed, cold and sharp, and stormed off, slamming the door so hard the picture frames rattled. It wasn't until hours later, after I'd replayed every minute of my day, that I realized the lipstick matched the shade she wore that morning. Confusion twisted in my gut. I called her, desperate for answers, but she let it ring. Later, she texted, "Thought you'd come clean. Guess you failed." The words burned. Was this some sick test? I tore through my laundry, finding another shirt with a faint pink smudge, one I'd shrugged off as makeup from a rush tug a week ago. Was she setting me up, or was I losing my mind? When she finally came back, her eyes were wild, mascara streaked down her cheeks. She confessed she'd left the stain herself, wanting to see if I'd admit to something I didn't do. "I needed to know you'd stay loyal even when it looked bad," she spat, voice breaking. I felt like I'd been punched. My anger flared. Why would she sabotage us just to watch me squirm? But beneath the fury, something darker crept in, a flicker of doubt. If she could orchestrate a betrayal just to test me, what did that say about her trust, or mine? We stood there, staring each other down, both of us shaking but neither backing away. That's when I realized the real betrayal wasn't in the lipstick, or the fight, or the stormed outdoor. It was the way we'd both become actors in a game where love meant traps and proof, not truth. She waited for me to apologize, but all I could do was wonder what else we'd both hidden, what other tests we'd already failed without ever knowing.